It'd be good. I remember I was trimming and I cut my finger with the scissors. And I mean, that boy was bleeding. I put some resin on it to close it up because it's real sticky. The next day, I couldn't even see the cut. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That.
Like, it was good. Like, for real, I couldn't even see the cut the next day.
Yeah.
I was leaking. Like, you know what I mean? And the resin, I closed it up or whatever. The next day, I didn't even see the cut no more.
Yeah.
So, it was crazy. But that's the full spectrum, the whole plant as a whole. But that's the point, the purpose of, when people don't want to feel the psychedelic high, that the purpose of microdosing is so you don't have to feel that if that's not what you want to feel. Because most times when people have a severe illness, you need the THC also. Because the THC go to the receptor in your brain. Yeah. That makes everything else function. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you want to be creative also, you smoke some THC, shit with THC, and you be more creative and everything like that. Yeah. You can wash dishes, you can go to work, you can work out, you can do all of that with the THC. The CBD is more of a relaxing, going to your body type of thing.
But is it like if you have, like you said, a severe ailment, like, if you treating cancer or something like that, it is, you have to understand that you got to go under because the reason being is your body heals its best when you sleeping. Like you have to be resting in order for your body to properly do what it needs to do, because if not, then we are interfering with the process with just being, like doing stuff and, being and just taking up time to think about other things or whatever that may not be conducive to, you having a positive health journey and things like that. And we don't even realize that all of those type of things have wear and tear on your level of care or self-care for your body. Your body is self-healing and it really will heal itself. But you got
to put the right stuff in it.
Exactly. There's a but to it. Rest. You have to make sure that it's equipped with what it needs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like a vending machine or whatever, like something that's automatic. It does work properly automatically. However, you do have to make sure that it has all of the components that it needs in order to perform whatever it's supposed to perform.
Like the vending machine, sometimes you got to shake it up. When my little shit get caught, you gotta shake the machine,
kick that machine.
Hell yeah, give me my goddamn stuff. Because the people that there ain't there no more. It's who you go to say, it got my shit caught up on the thing. Oh, they ain't even here. They ain't even our machine. Okay,
and that's a good point.
I'm about to get my shit out. I'm about to shake this shit up and get my thing out of it. So sometimes my body needs to get shook up to get our shit together. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might need a mind-altering thing to make you think, like, let me get my shit together.
Yeah. Seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always good to just practice those things like meditation. We have it coming up in a little while. Yeah. And those type of things to just center yourself, get yourself together.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Breathing and things like that. We don't do none of those things. We be too busy running around and we think that we just breathing. We breathing. No, we not. We need some deep breaths.
So yes, mentioning that, let me tell y'all real quick about Mariah Shreyas.
Good morning, cannabis enthusiasts, fitness aficionados, and financial gurus. Welcome to the Greener Things Podcast, your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and knowledge to live a fulfilling and abundant cannabis lifestyle. Join us as we delve into the greener side of life, breaking stereotypes and uncovering the boundless potential that lies within each of us. Our discussions will be infused with empowering tips, expert insights, and engaging stories, all aimed at helping you achieve balance, happiness, and prosperity in every aspect of your existence. So grab your favorite strand, put on those running shoes, and get ready to plant the seeds of positivity and growth together. Our goal is simple: to empower you to live your best life, fulfilled with abundance, health, and the greener things that matter most. Without further ado, let's roll into the morning of inspiration and transformation. Thank you for joining the Greener Things Podcast. Let's make every day extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Yo, it's your boy RV from Greener Things. You know who it is. Y'all's waiting. It's Fifi. No, she'll be here in like 4 minutes. She landed on the roof in the helicopter. She was kind of busy, you know. She gonna be landing in 2, 3, 1. But we got my boy Kimani on the wheels, and still, you know what I'm saying?
We here, we in the building.
We in the building, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Happy Green Day.
For sure, happy Green Day. What day, Wednesday?
Yeah.
A happy hump Green Day. Happy hump Green Day. Everything good, my brother?
Everything beautiful. I got a dog. My fruit bowl today is begging. I got the kiwis, the strawberries, the pineapples.
Yeah.
I'm good this morning.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I'm great.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I got 2 apples over there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be crunching on the on the mic, but yeah, I need to get my little fruits in today for sure. I did pretty good yesterday though. I did watermelon.
Yeah, I saw that watermelon looked good.
Yeah, it was too. I got it from West. I get them mixed up. It's Westbourne and Western. The one I went to the one on 9 Mile and by Woodward. I think that's West.
I don't know which one that one is.
I think that's Western, I think. Yeah, I got it from there, Black Diamond Boy, or whatever. And, yeah, it was good. I think it's called Black Diamond. It was good. Because remember I told you just yesterday I had went over to the on the east side, and they wasn't taking no cards. And I left my cash at home. So I went over there and grabbed a couple of those. That was good, too. That was real good. We talking about the same topic as yesterday. I forgot where Fee had left off at, but I got some good little point as far as the introduction of the book. As y'all know, this is where we get our great information from. You know what I'm saying? So don't think it's all coming. It is coming from us, but you know they confirming what we telling y'all.
It's the backup.
You know what I'm saying?
The sources.
Right. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But it was saying that the plant known as hemp or cannabis is among the first ever to be used by people as medicine. Ain't that crazy?
When there's a plant for everything, and that was the first one still.
Yeah, the first one still. You know what I mean? With the record of its use dating back to prehistory, yet the finding that it is the unique known source of large number of powerful natural compounds known as phytocannabinoids are much more recent is cannabidiol, which is CBD, is what we all been, hyping about and talking about and everything. The CBD, that's what everybody want to know about, because they don't want to be high, they want the CBD, you know what I'm saying, so they don't got to be buzzed or whatever the case may be. So that's what everybody talking about and everything.
I think I forgot to put some grease on my feet.
Why, that was rough and hard. You don't start over the introduction. Come in and say, yo.
Shut up, fool.
Yeah, so that's what everybody want to know is about the CBD, because, people don't want to be high, but they already been getting high. But when you say CBD, my hat looks straight today, so, you know what I mean?
Might be off.
My delivery is getting a little bit better. It ain't getting a little bit better, my delivery.
You all right.
Okay. Yeah. It's getting a little bit better, but it's the most prevalent of these cannabinoids of over 100 currently identified. It's over 100 cannabinoids. We've been saying 80, but I guess more research.
They found about 20 more.
Yeah, they found about 20 more of them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know that Delta 9 and THC was like the same?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So that's why you was messed up off that barbecue sauce that time.
Wow, I was. Why you want to bring up old shit?
I'm just saying. I'm just remembering. I'm recollecting today.
Yeah, I don't know what you had left off at, but I was doing a little.
That ain't even my page.
I know it's not, but I was just going over telling that.
Well, finish telling them. Go ahead.
That CBD was the first known thing that helped people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it said. For many years, it was left by the wayside. Should that say wayside?
Yes.
I'm saying the wrong word.
That's what they say in church.
Well, wayside or waist side, like your waist.
Both of them.
They say way.
Yeah, that's
wayside.
What they said. Yeah.
Okay. Scientists focuses on the properties of what they assume to be the active ingredient. I bet you can't say that word.
THC.
No, it's tetrahydrocannabinol. Cannabinoid.
That's what I said.
Or
THC.
Or THC.
Look at me.
The mind-altering component of the plant. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's the mind-altering. It says, the phytocannabinoid works in a similar way to chemical messengers called endocannabinoids found in our own body.
Yeah.
It's found in our own body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's found in our own body. So for y'all that don't think that the endocannabinoid is not in our own body, it is. We got our body produces it already, but as we say, we get unsaturated. Is that a word? We get unsaturated.
So they understand the endocannabinoid, however you want to say it, that's a system in your body, like your nervous system.
Yeah, it works between everything in your body.
Yeah, it has receptors that communicate to the different parts of your bodies to make it function properly. So that's like the coach or the quarterback or something. It's the leader to tell your body what to do in those different functions. Yeah. And the reason why cannabis is so important is because it has cannabinoids.
What are cannabinoids?
Cannabinoids is the gas that makes the endocannabinoid system work.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Well, you done learned you something.
I just want I want people to understand. I want it to click for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Literally, the reason why we are encouraging you to use to replenish the cannabinoids in your endocannabinoid system via cannabis is because it is the most effective way to replenish your cannabinoids.
Right.
That's why other countries use it. That's why they don't have all these nerve ailments and stuff like that we have going on. That's why they can get rid of tumors and all of that shit. Like they were saying, like we was talking about yesterday or whatever. You know, how the ancient countries, China and all the other times, and Africa and South America and everywhere else, they were able to get rid of various different ailments simply because they had a healthy cannabinoid system. Exactly. The reason why they have a healthy endocannabinoid system is because they use cannabis on the regular.
Right.
For medicinal purposes. Yeah. They also use it for recreational too. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think it's way more important to use it for the medicinal purposes.
Exactly. For sure. We're the only country that glorify. We stand outside in lines when something becomes legal. As soon as the dispensary open, we stand out around the corner. But we there for the recreational side. When medical dispensaries open up, it was lines around the corner, but it's still, people wasn't
coming in there for medical marijuana?
No, they were just getting cards just to get a card just so they can go smoke. That's it.
Because everybody came in there and said they had back pain. You know damn well.
Right, exactly.
Everybody didn't have back pain. That's why they got their cards.
Listen, we had to have, first thing, we had an application center at first. That's how we first started. The
Tell
application center, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, right? Yeah, this shit in hell. They shut me down in the goddamn one. So, okay. But anyway, we had an application center. So everybody came in there with back pain.
Thank you.
Everybody came in with some kind of chronic back pain or something like that.
Yeah.
Because we all know that you can't really check the back. And plus, the doctors wasn't doing no goddamn physicals.
They was telling you what to say, like your back hurt, ain't it?
Or whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
you got some pain over there.
Right. And so one guy, we did say one guy life, though, his blood pressure was so high.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, his blood pressure was so high when he came in. The doctor checked him out. Because he would, take your blood pressure. He would do certain stuff because he wanted to lose his license. Yeah. Of course. But we sent the nigga to the hospital. His blood pressure was so high that people at the hospital said, you better be glad you went there because you was on your way out of here. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we did save a life. You know what I'm saying?
By fluke.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But we did say, well, girl, that's what I'm saying. When people start hating on
I'm not even hating. I'm just saying that people need to understand that it's medicinal, because he didn't come in there because he wanted to help himself medicinally. He came in there because he needed a weed card.
Yeah, 100%. And we ended up saving his life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But everybody came in there like that. You know what I mean? We had a few people. I remember we was in the back. It was crazy because my partner was in the front dealing with somebody. Then a girl came in. She was fine. She was pretty as hell. You know what I mean? And then he comes to the back like, yeah, I know what y'all saying, and this and that or whatever. But she had HIV. So a lot of patients came in that had HIV, a lot of different things. Yeah. That people came in for. It was funny as hell.
That's crazy. I just want to say, for real, I I want to stop and recognize the people that are receptive, that are becoming receptive, that are, actually listening, just broaden their mind and things, and just their level of understanding and receiving the information that we are given. I just want to say that I'm very proud of you all for just receiving and exploring different measures of your care, like, what I'm saying, your holistic care, because it really matters, and I know that this is like this is mind altering to begin to gain understanding in what it is that we're talking about. But I just want to say sincerely, that I am very proud of you for even just being open to this new information, because it's really life changing. Like, it really can, it really can help you if you utilize it properly.
Exactly.
Real stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point, because so many people are so closed minded. Like, I talk to so many people on a daily basis. They be so closed minded, and then they're not even willing to even listen. Like, people just don't want to listen. Like, just listen to me for a second.
Yeah.
We be so quick to respond. We don't never listen properly.
Yeah.
We waiting for you to get done before you get done. We already,
because we just stuck on our point.
You know what I mean? And it's like, just relax for a second and listen. If you don't know something, just listen, because you can learn something every day.
Yeah,
you
should learn something every day.
You know what I mean?
You really should.
Yeah, but people are not willing to listen. So that is a good point. I do appreciate the people that do listen, and that's willing to, try something different. We ain't, like I said before, we ain't gonna get nothing to our people that's gonna fuck us up.
And y'all are people, whether you like it or not.
So we ain't into that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We got a brand to build. We got a reputation to uphold. We ain't out here playing around.
That part. Yeah. So with that being said, you guys, we have to go and take a break. BRB. Don't touch that dial.
What that mean?
Be right back.
Oh.
You so old.
I ain't get girl.
You dated. You so dated.
I ain't dated, girl. I'm young.
Let me check your expiration date.
Are sore muscles and joint pain holding you back from reaching your full potential? Introducing Greener Things All Natural Pain Salve, the ultimate solution to your discomfort. Whether you're an athlete pushing your limits or an everyday fitness enthusiast, our specially formulated pain salve is here to help you overcome those post-workout aches and pains. We believe in the power of nature and have harnessed its healing properties to create a pain salve that's as effective as it is gentle. Our unique blend of all natural ingredients, including soothing botanicals, extracts, and essential oils, penetrate deep into your muscles, relieving pain and reducing inflammation. Feel the soothing sensation as our pain salve goes to work, targeting those trouble spots and providing long-lasting relief. Whether it's muscle soreness, joint stiffness, or general discomfort, our pain salve has you covered. Don't let sore muscles and joint pain slow you down. Try Greener Things All Natural Pain Salve today and unlock the power of natural relief. Visit our website at greenerthings.com, that's things with a Z, to place your order today. Greener Things All Natural Pain Salve, because you deserve to perform at your best every day.
Fuck that shit now. I did 3 though.
Do these is kind of crazy. Even how you looking serious though.
I'm be cut shredded.
We back, y'all.
We back in the building, just chilling.
Yeah, welcome back to the Greener Things podcast.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks for everybody tuning in. What up, Carmen? Appreciate you.
Hey, boo.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be sneaking, Carmen. But yeah, you guys, we are back and we are talking about like cannabis history, just the history of the use of CBD and just cannabis as a whole.
Go ahead. I was at the other night when I stopped to get some food, and I was at the place, and the lady seen my shirt or whatever. We started talking about the shirt. I told her what I do, teach people the benefits of cannabis and stuff like that. She's like, "Yeah, that CBD stuff, that's good, but that THC, that's the poison that they putting on."
The poison?
That's what she said. The THC, said
that's the devil.
She's talking about the mind altering stuff, which is the THC. That's the poison that they spreading on it.
I I want to know, why do we think that it's so bad to have your mind be
Altered.
enlightened, to be enlightened mentally? What you think?
I mean, if you've never experienced it, you just don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know. If you close-minded to it, you close-minded to it.
Right. But
that's the way I just see it. It's just it's a thing. People don't like to break down those barriers and paradigms of their way of thinking, because they think that the way that they think is already set in stone, and the people around them think the same way. So they don't want to come around being the one opposite person.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
And the crazy thing is, we are all born opposite. That's just how we are.
Yeah,
you know?
we are different.
It's like,
we ain't the same.
over time, we have been made to conform and be one way.
Yeah.
And do you really
that's because
think
of the system that we
right?
in.
It's like, do you really think that you was put here to be a robot? To be like, nobody is cookie cutter. Like, none of us are cookie cutters. Like, it's just all one way. That's just not how it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's why school and everything is fucked up, because that's one way of learning. I'm just saying, though.
You're right.
That's one way of learning. You know, somebody probably can't, like, I learned better. Like, my auntie was call me over all the time to put stuff together. And I don't need no instructions. I just know how to put it together. I don't need to look at that paper. I got it. I don't even worry about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so but some people need the instructions. You know what I mean? So when you go to school, they don't even teaching you one way.
Right.
You learn out of this book. If you don't learn like this, you dumb. Or you gonna fail,
or you the problem, or something like you too active, or something like that. Yeah,
but maybe I'm bored with this nonsense that y'all trying to teach me. Give me some shit more advanced or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So we've been raised to be one, to learn everything one way, and that's not the way it is.
And that's so unfortunate.
Yeah,
because like, we are missing out on a lot of great gifts,
right? Creativity and all that.
And
we can't even be creative.
That people can offer exactly to just make society better as a whole. You know, we just kind of shun them out and stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
they crazy. They this and that. But a lot of people, like we always say, people that we say that be crazy, look crazy. They be geniuses.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Real
I look
life.
crazy.
No, you look good. You look perfectly fine. You're not a genius, then.
That is some bullshit. I'm sick of y'all. I really am.
Y'all,
make a bit of sense.
Money didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, he put them damn claps up.
I just work here.
What's up, G? G Whiskey.
Right.
So back to what I was saying. Let's pick up where we left off. I was saying, I know I left off kind of with where it was talking about over the past 20 years that researchers began to circle back to the study of CBD as a separate cannabinoid.
Yeah.
Which we know that GT just said that it's like 600 of them. You know, how many you said?
It's over 100.
Yeah, that's what I said.
A couple of years back it was 80, but you know they keep finding more and more as they do all the research.
Yeah, and I want to tell y'all, like, with these different cannabinoids, they, for the most part, because they are all in the same family, just like how hops is and stuff. Did y'all know that hops was the cousin of cannabis? It is. Okay. Anyway, but you know, they all have different benefits to using them, the different cannabinoids. Yeah. While they do have a lot of similarities, there are some differences to them also. So that's why it's always good to, you know, kind of explore and do your research and see which ones can benefit you in whatever ailment you have, because some, you know, they kind of like focus on different things or whatever. You know, like if you may have high anxiety or something like that, you would want to. Honestly, I don't think that the poisonous one, the THC, no, that's not poisonous for real. No, but no, the THC, that's not that bad to help you with things like that, and especially sleep. Like, you know, like for instance, like if you are not getting a good night's rest, baby, listen.
Yeah.
Get you a little bit of full spectrum and you will be okay.
Yeah.
First of all, let me tell y'all this. Full spectrum, so that you can know what that is. Tell them, GT.
Full spectrum is just the whole cannabis plant as a whole, the female plant, I would say, as a whole, not the industrial hemp, the female plant, the stuff that we dry up and smoke. All that got all the cannabinoids in it. You know what I mean? Industrial hemp, you know, it don't have a lot of resin, so it don't have a lot of THC for sure, or whatever the case may be.
Resin mean what? Like it's sticky, right?
Resin is it's the sticky, the sap, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, terpenes and stuff make it pretty.
And all that kind of, to make the smell and all that kind of stuff. All the resin, it'd be good. I remember I was trimming and I cut my finger with the scissors. And I mean, that boy was bleeding. I put some resin on it to close it up because it's real sticky. The next day, I couldn't even see the cut. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That.
Like, it was good, like, for real.
Yeah.
I couldn't even see the cut the next day.
Yeah.
I was leaking, like, you know what I mean? And the resin, I closed it up or whatever. The next day, I didn't even see the cut no more.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was crazy. But that's the full spectrum, you know, the whole plant as a whole. But that's the point, the purpose of, you know, when people don't want to feel the psychedelic high, that the purpose of microdosing is so you don't have to feel that if that's not what you want to feel. Because most times when people have a severe illness, you need the THC also. Because the THC go to the receptor in your brain.
Yeah.
That makes everything else function. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you want to be creative also, you smoke some THC, shit with THC, and you be more creative and everything like that.
Yeah.
You can wash dishes, you can go to work, you can work out, you can do all of that with the THC. The CBD is more of a relaxing, you know what I'm saying, going to your body type of thing.
But is it like if you have, like you said, a severe ailment, like, you know, if you treating cancer or something like that, it is, you have to understand that you got to go under because the reason being is your body heals its best when you sleeping. You know, like you have to be resting in order for your body to properly do what it needs to do, because if not, then we are interfering with the process with just being, like doing stuff and, you know, being and just taking up time to think about other things or whatever that may not be conducive to you having a positive health journey and things like that, and we don't even realize that all of those type of things have wear and tear on your level of care or self-care for your body. Your body is self-healing, and it really will heal itself, but you got to
put the right stuff in it.
Exactly. There's a but to it.
Rest.
You have to make sure that it's equipped with what it needs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like a vending machine or whatever, like something that's automatic. It does work properly automatically. However, you do have to make sure that it has all of the things, the components that it needs in order to perform whatever it's supposed to perform.
Like the vending machine, sometimes you got to shake it up, and when my little shit get caught, you gotta shake the machine, shake
kick
the shit
that
up.
machine.
Hell yeah, give me my goddamn stuff. Cause the people that there ain't there no more. This is who you go to say, hey, it got my shit caught up on the thing. Oh, they ain't even here. They ain't even our machine. Okay,
and that's a good point.
I'm about to get my shit out. I'm about to shake this shit up and get my thing out of it. So sometimes my body needs to get shook up to get our shit together. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might need a mind altering thing that make you think like, let me get my shit together.
Yeah. Seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's always good to just practice those things like meditation. You know, we have it coming up in a little while.
Yeah.
And, you know, those type of things to just center yourself, get yourself
breathing,
together.
like, you know what I'm saying? Breathing and things like that. We don't do none of those things. We be too busy running around and we think that we just breathing. No, we not. We need some deep breaths.
So, yes, mentioning that, let me tell y'all real quick about my ride share yesterday experience. So, I was really kind of like tired, whatever, you know, because I had went on a trip. I just needed to catch up on my rest or something. I was just tired yesterday. Like I couldn't shake it. So I went and got my my little drink that I usually get and stuff. And it was doing a little something. And then I'm just like, oh my God, like I just need like a burst. I just need a little boost, right? So I was at this stop for a long time, and I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just sit here and just take a bunch of deep breaths. I'm gonna just close my eyes and just take a bunch of deep breaths, right? And I literally did that. And do you know, it put me straight up together. Like, we don't even realize how much we don't breathe. Right. I keep saying this. Yeah. Like, we don't realize how much we don't. Like, you know, because if you think about it, like, I catch myself now, you know, in those moments, and it be like, damn, I've been taking little bitty breaths, you know, for a while now, you know, and then you'll feel yourself, your body labored, and it's something that you're so used to because we've been doing this for so long, you know, and just not being aware of your breathing.
Not breathing, right? Exactly.
Yes, you really have to be aware of your breathing, and I try my best to always remember to, when I get up in the morning, like I say, on my toilet time, I do my 25 deep breaths. Like, you know, you get you 25 good deep breaths, breathe in your nose real good and out your mouth really slowly. Do this 25 times. Let me tell you, like, it always works. Yeah. My shoulders be tight in the morning when I wake up because I cuff my pillow so hard. And I be having it in a headlock. But, you know, when they have my shoulders tight like I've been scrapping or something. But every single time when I do this, after I get done with my deep breaths, I just feel like, you know, like I drop some or whatever. Yes, like I'm serious, y'all. I am challenging you guys to not only with the CBD practices and stuff we telling y'all about, just try to do you some deep breaths.
Yeah.
Like just get you a good breathing regimen, a good breathing exercise and stuff. Set your timer. Listen, when I be trying to incorporate new stuff in my life, I set 65 timers on my phone, right? I'm serious though, but seriously, for however many times you want to do it, you know, put your timers on your phone. That's your phone. You know what I mean? That's what it's there for. It's there to help you and assist you with the things that you need in your life. It ain't just there for social media. It's just not it's there for you to be able to get yourself structured and stuff and with the things that you need to do in your life, and set you some timers on your phone to meditate and also to breathe.
Yeah, I set a timer last night when I was doing the workout.
You did?
I had to readjust it.
Do these.
It was on 3 minutes. I had let me take this shit down to a minute and a half. I had to adjust that timer. Boy, that do these had me. Yeah, it was going
and
down.
also move around some, y'all.
Yeah, walk around outside.
Let's get to moving.
It was saying, I was reading something yesterday, and it was saying that if you walk around in the grass, the electrons, I think what it is,
grounding.
They said that
you got to ground.
It grounds you so fast that they can't even time it. It's so quick that your body gets
instant.
those electrons like instantaneously.
It's so great.
Reduces inflammation in the body too.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that part either. I know I be feeling good when I walk around the grass.
That's why y'all got me here.
I know.
Is it certain kind of grass we supposed to walk in?
All of it.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you probably can't walk in the grass in the hood. That don't matter.
I mean, hood grass is still grass.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand here. Talk about this chili cheese fried juice in the grass.
Like, this crabgrass. I don't know.
We gotta go to break, y'all. We going to break.
It's the top of the hour. Y'all know what time it is.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to meditate. Hey, listen. Don't close. If you driving, don't close your eyes. If you're on the high low, do not close your eyes. Just
because everything gonna be on the floor, and you're gonna have a pink slip.
You're
gonna be
right.
By
You're
lunch.
gonna get fired. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say it's our fault. You can't sue us. We ain't tell you to do it.
Yeah, we don't got no money.
Right. You know what I mean? Right.
How about that?
Y'all need to donate anyway. Go to the website and get something.
If you sue us, the best you're gonna do is be the third guest on the third member of the GT podcast. Okay?
Right.
Sit right here.
Hey, now tell them what happened. We give you a t-shirt.
Oh, God. We about to meditate, y'all. We will be right back. Stay right there. Don't touch that dial.
Welcome to the Thought Zone. The following presentation is best experienced with headphones and eyes closed. Get comfortable. The mothership takes off in 3, 2, 1.
And a lot of times when we meditate, we are actively trying very hard to get to silence, and we're trying to silence our minds. And it's not necessarily about silencing your mind. Your mind isn't a space that wants to be silent. You have to let it be. And in that, you can let silence come to you, as it's always there. It's always present. So, without further ado, lights out.
This is a higher thought guided meditation.
Silence is loud. Funny how an inaudible noise finds a way to our ears, caresses our eardrums and floats through the canal without making a single sound. Yet, we hear it when everything else stops. It's the only thing left. So naturally, we listen. The deafening noise that seems to have no end unable to recall the source from which it began. Where does silence come from? A machine? The deep far reaches of space? Ourselves creating a hallucination? Do our ears mysteriously stop working? Or does the world around us run out of sounds to ground us in the reality we think we perceive? For some, the silence is stimulating. For others, the silence is impending doom, approaching from every corner of the room, inescapable even in the outside world. It feels like a shadow from an unknowable place. What has no eyes, no legs, yet stares at you from an empty space with no face. It running towards you, you from it avoidance. Unknowingly out of fear that the gift of sound has abandoned you. In reality, all the sound in the world hides among the silence. The presence of quiet is the moment when sound becomes the listener. A reminder that you have an inner voice, and that voice deserves to be heard too. And all you really need to do is sit until the outside noise dies down into its natural state. And there you will find the silence.
This is a higher thought guided meditation.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah, that was good. I took all my deep breaths.
Me too. It always give me that boost, y'all. Put some oxygen in your body.
Put oxygen in your body.
Yes.
Cause you're deprived with oxygen and cannabinoids. You depriving yourself.
Yeah, you be in dry rotted. Shit, that's a lot of deprivation.
And what God put on this earth for us.
Yes.
God put it here for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we don't utilize it.
How you feel about mushrooms?
Mushrooms?
Just asking.
Mushrooms. Well, I took them that one time, them little capsules we had got or whatever. But yeah, I haven't tried it too much since then.
How you feel about them, Kimani? Have you ever tried them?
I haven't, but it's on my list. That list ain't long. I think only mushrooms are on it. But
He said I got Percocets, mescalines on there.
yeah, no, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm open to it. But I still want to know. I don't know the difference in experience between taking an edible versus taking mushrooms. Like, what is that actual experience?
Right.
Like, because you hear some people that are like, oh, I had something, I went on a bad trip, and then other people are like, yeah, no, it's fine, it's just like weed.
Right. Exactly.
But then it's also like, okay, well, how much do I take it, especially if it's like my first time taking it, like that.
Yeah.
So,
because I ain't, it's I ain't trying to be dancing with the gnomes and stuff in circles.
Right.
So,
Seeing shit falling off the wall and all this shit.
I would like to say
Something
from
running at your
my
ass.
personal experience, I think I've tried it a total of like 3 times. The first 2 times I did microdosing, and it was a very gradual elevation. It felt good. It was, and I would say that I don't think that it's quite like cannabis, because it kind of like it was an upper, like I was up, like, you know what I'm saying. It made me feel, it was like a euphoric up type high. So the third time that I did it, I did not microdose, and I just took a handful of them, right?
Oh, you went in.
That's when you was pumping the air.
Yeah, I was humping the air, and I just kept on doing it. It was uncontrollable, like, and I just kept on like hunching and stuff. And
you said that air was looking mighty sexy that day.
It was. I was about to get the air pregnant, and
Okay.
I was, and don't judge me. And also,
you was boy under there.
No, I just got a boy cut. That's it. That is it. But and also, I want to say too, like, I didn't know that if you took them, that fast and stuff like that, they make your stomach kind of feel funny too.
No, okay.
Yeah, it kind of feels. I don't know, like it wasn't like I was nauseous or something, but it was like crazy. Like my stomach felt really, really weird. So
right.
Yeah, and I was told that was because, of course, it's a fungus, it's a mushroom.
Right.
And and you're supposed to take it gradually or whatever. So you're supposed to microdose. I just think that people that are like pros at it or something or whatever, that's been doing it, this is their regimen. And that's just like with cannabis. If you are new to this, then I highly recommend that you microdose. And that's with anything that you
when
do.
it comes to edibles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For
like
sure.
that. Yeah.
Definitely edibles. You definitely got to microdose when it comes to that.
Yeah.
And then when, like, one lady was saying the other day that she didn't like smoking or something because her anxiety went up. She got real paranoid or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just telling her that sometimes you smoke too much of the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Of like THC or something like that, it will take your anxiety level up. Like certain strands do me like that. If I smoke it, my anxiety just go up for some reason.
Your
you know
heart
what I mean?
be beating fast as
yeah,
hell.
beating real fast for different strands. So different strands just do different things. That's why it's important to know what strands do you good, so you can always, use those different strands. You know what I'm saying?
It's always good to do research, like, and all of that research comes from having a reputable person that you get your supply from.
Exactly.
That's why it's important to have someone that is educated on it, that's just not out here bagging up bags and, and doing a money exchange,
Yeah. I'll be bagging up bags, nickel bags. You know what I'm saying?
Why? You be outside the car wash?
Yeah.
Oh my
God. I got them nicks.
I didn't even know people still had nickel. Do people still have nickel?
I don't
For
think
what?
shit. An
What
eighth
you
is
doing with
$15. I hope you don't got no damn nickel bag. Eighth is $15 sometimes. Not mine though, of course. We don't play that. We got high quality shit over
Yeah,
here.
it's quality. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Everybody tell me, I can get it here to the dispensary. Go to the dispensary and kill yourself.
Go ahead,
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? My shit ain't that. My shit ain't that. Nigga. You know what I mean?
Get your man's key
My
money.
shit ain't no. I don't got no designer. I got the real Rolex. I don't got no designer. You know what I'm saying? Got the real Rolex.
He said these is Rolex diamonds up in here, baby. Understand that?
100%.
Yeah,
So
seriously.
when the market was going down, I'm like, I lost a few people, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Cheap is not always good.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not.
My shit ain't never
Most of the
cheap.
time, it's not.
I got quality.
It could be a discounted time or something,
yeah.
but to just get something just because it's cheap.
Yeah, all that shit. Gucci don't go on sale. None of that shit. Look at me as that Rolexes. That shit don't go on sale.
You got a point.
Rolex won't even sell you a watch if they think that you're gonna sell it to somebody else.
That's true.
Yeah, they want you to. That's a collector's item. They want you to have it. They don't want you to be running around trading them. So if you tell them that, they don't want to sell
They just
you.
have it all lined up on your dresser like on Paid in Full.
Yeah,
because it brings the value down to them.
exactly.
It does.
Yeah, they don't want you doing that. If you go in there to buy a Rolex and tell them, I don't give a fuck how much they cost, they not going to sell you one.
You'd be like, let me get that because I'm about to take them to the flea market, have them in the inside of my jacket, slanging them.
And guess what?
What?
They're a non-profit.
That I didn't know.
Yes, they're a non-profit organization. I think they grandfather started like 100-some years ago, and all their siblings and everybody got Rolex stores. But yeah, they're a non-profit organization. You know what I mean? So when they bring stuff out, it's like collector's items.
We a non-profit. We
you know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
They're an actual
have
non-profit.
collector's buds.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
Collector's item bud. Yeah.
But we should take all the pictures of our buds and put them on shirts or whatever and make our shirts collector's items. Yeah. We got some dope pictures of all our strands.
And they all came out our garden.
Exactly. So, you know what I mean?
We're going to show y'all one day. We're going to upload some pictures and show y'all some of our work or whatever. Yeah, like the picture of me standing next to the big tree and stuff like that.
Yeah, that real big tall. It's taller than that. That boy was super tall.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was awesome. Yeah. Do we have some news today?
Nah, we don't got. I lost the news that I did have or whatever. It was bad news anyway, so that's why I don't even want to bring the news sometimes because it's always bad news about something crazy. Oh. You know what I mean?
Okay.
2 arrests after 800,000 cannabis
Wait, save
discoveries.
Okay. Save it. We got to go to break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Don't touch that.
Don't touch that dial.
Are sore muscles and joint pain holding you back from reaching your full potential? Introducing Greener Things All Natural Pain Salve, the ultimate solution to your discomfort. Whether you're an athlete pushing your limits or an everyday fitness enthusiast, our specially formulated pain salve is here to help you overcome those post-workout aches and pains. We believe in the power of nature and have harnessed its healing properties to create a pain salve that's as effective as it is gentle. Our unique blend of all natural ingredients, including soothing botanicals, extracts, and essential oils, penetrate deep into your muscles, relieving pain and reducing inflammation. Feel the soothing sensation as our pain salve goes to work, targeting those trouble spots and providing long-lasting relief. Whether it's muscle soreness, joint stiffness, or general discomfort, our pain salve has you covered. Don't let sore muscles and joint pain slow you down. Try Greener Things All Natural Pain Salve today and unlock the power of natural relief. Visit our website at greenerthings.com, that's things with a Z, to place your order today. Greener Things All Natural Pain Salve, because you deserve to perform at your best every day.
Yes, they said quit talking about that weed.
Yeah.
You're trying to save and help people.
Welcome back, y'all, to the Greener Things podcast.
Welcome back.
Today we are talking about just the overall history of cannabis, and the history of basically the use of it. How people have been using it since before time was time. Before people had it on their watch, they was using cannabis. Before we went to break, we were going to delve into a little bit of the Canna news.
Yeah, no.
Sir GT had some?
No, it was just something in Aberdeen. Where Aberdeen? Is that another country or something?
Where is Aberdeen, Kimani?
So 2 guys was arrested. They had a cultivation.
Across the street from Abernale.
They had a cultivation, illegal cultivation going on. They seized over $800,000 street value of cannabis.
That's a lot of weed.
800,000 euro. That's right. In euro, that's like $10.
Hell no, that ain't no $10. That's like 15.
Yeah, it's a city in Scotland.
Oh, Scotland, they growing illegal stuff too. They growing illegal weed everywhere. Yeah, they growing.
It's a port city too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember that company Tilray we bought stocks from, the cannabis company?
Yeah.
Remember that? Mm-hmm. It says Tilray brand is expanding its footprint.
Seriously?
We still got stocks in that.
Yeah.
It said Tilray brands is expanding its footprint in alcoholic and cannabis beverages, buying up brands from Molson Coors and Bush.
Coors?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they said in Bush, and then
so they're gonna have cannabis beer?
Yeah, as legal restrictions hampers the marijuana industry. The major cannabis company announced Friday it will acquire the remaining 57.5% equity ownership of cannabis-infused drinks Makers Trust Beverage from Molson Coors, Canada. The transaction price was not disclosed. So they stock about it's probably going to dip for a second because they spent money and acquired something else.
I need to get up in that.
You know it's going to go because remember that stock was only $5, $4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna start doing is bringing y'all some kind of tips or whatever because the news with the weed stuff we know that shit bad and everybody fucking up.
Yeah,
so
y'all been looking to them Tilray stocks.
Let me just start bringing y'all some different stocks that we can invest in or whatever.
Hell yeah!
In the cannabis industry because a lot of them went down though like the hydroponic stores when the market was going down a lot of those companies went down from like $90. I think Hydro Farms was like $90 a share, and that shit went all the way down to like $2, $3. I lost, but I had to keep and hold on to it so it can, come back.
Are they back up yet?
But it's on its way, but you know what I mean. But now is the best time to buy more, though, as we all know. Was that once things go down, it's time to buy more of it.
I'm pretty sure that the people that are supply like the grow equipment and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure they like scrambling now because it's pretty saturated and they are reinventing themselves.
Yeah, because grow stores used to be packed when you go in there.
They did.
Now you go in the grow store, you and the people that work there.
Literally, it's like 4 people that could wait on you, just hands on, just give you all the information. Before it used to literally be like a cheese line, and stuff, and it just happened overnight. Like they just went.
Yeah, once that market changed, everything became cheaper. People looking like I don't got to grow no more. I can go get the ounce for $46.
Yeah.
The tax
pesticides and all.
Right, the tax costs more than the weed.
It really does.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like really sad because when you go in there, you just see it like the stuff like shit didn't even get dusty in there or whatever. Yeah. One of my favorite places they used to have cookies and stuff. They can't even afford to dough no more. They don't have no cookies in there for me.
Used to be good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people going about it that cheap weed or whatever, thinking they getting some. But you really fucking yourself up. You know what I mean? That's like some of these places they don't care about the well-being.
No,
they just worry about growing something to be able to make a couple of dollars.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that too one day. Quality over quantity. We touched on it before, previously on one of our older episodes.
Yeah, that is on YouTube. The episode on YouTube.
Yeah. So go. You can go check that out, and we're gonna pick up where we left off with that. But yeah, that is a big thing or whatever. Like people feel like they can't grow quality and quantity at the same time, and that is a big lie. That is a bold-faced lie.
Yeah, bold-faced lie.
Yeah, it is.
I think some people they think that because of like a cookie strand, they grow small buds. They grow real small, but cookie is fire. We already know that there used to be some fire bud or whatever, but that didn't grow quantity. I don't give a fuck what you did to it. It always grew, not a whole lot.
Yeah.
And that's why it was so expensive back in the day. It always cost more than any other weed because it was fire.
Right.
And it didn't grow a lot. You know what I mean? So people still had that same mindset. But, all the breeders, people come together, scientists and different breeders, they come together and they'll crossbreed strands, that got high yields, and high potency. So they'll take the male plant, that's a good male plant, and then they'll crossbreed it with a good female plant.
Yeah.
And they all got different traits. That male plant might have a traits of resistant powdery mildew or whatever the case may be. Then they crossbreed it with another strand that may be high yield or high in quality.
And to the point of that, I think that we've gotten away from exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's out, it's just out. You know what I mean? And you have to know that this is valuable or something. I mean, you can't you have to order Rolls Royce. You have to order like design, designer cars and exclusive cars, and I'm pretty sure even when we were talking about the Rolexes and stuff, you have to order, like what you want to customize what you want, and that's all in exclusivity. Right. Cannabis is no different. You know what I mean? To have you like some real quality stuff or whatever, or just like something that really works for you, it may be out like or you know what I mean, like there is some exclusivity to it. You should appreciate the fact that there is some exclusivity to it. It shouldn't always be at your disposal. And also you have to understand that it takes different different strands to do different things. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So like you may not need the same type all the time. Like, you know, like
you don't need the same type all the time.
You know, to smoke a sativa all day, that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Because in the daytime, yeah, it's cool to do it in the morning or whatever, or like during the day while you're out and about being productive during the day. But when you come home and you want to relax, it doesn't even make common sense to smoke something such as a sativa, you know, in the evening when you on the couch trying to relax or whatever, or just unwind and stuff. That's when indicas come in. So you have to understand the difference in and the importance in knowing about the properties that are in the cannabis that you are smoking or you are indulging in, be it an edible or whatever. You know, the only thing that I would think that's probably across the board is tincture, right?
The CBD tincture is different. Like CBD tincture is pretty much across the board,
right.
But then you got the tincture that we make Kool-Aid with. That's full spectrum. They got full spectrum tincture too. So the tincture can be different also. But if it's all CBD, you know, it's like a nighttime type of, or I ain't gonna say nighttime type of thing, but
just more of a relaxing type,
state. But it do lift you up in the morning time too, though. If you got a good night's sleep,
it does.
If you didn't get a good night's sleep, it won't lift you up. It'll want to put you back to sleep, and so to get the adequate amount of sleep or whatever the case may be.
Let me tell on myself right quick too, because I was I hadn't used my tincture at night for like the past 3 nights or whatever, and I really can tell the difference because when I use it at nighttime and use it in the morning, I can get up. When I don't use it at nighttime and I just use it in the morning, it kind of make me be a little bit slower or whatever. And I realized that today, and I'm like, damn, what's going on? That's what it is. Like I've been forgetting to take my tincture at nighttime, and I just take it in the morning when I get up, and it put me together, but like not like how it does when you do it at night and then in the morning, because it's good to have at nighttime to put you down, and then it'll automatically you'll be up in the morning, and it'll just keep you up when you take it in the morning. But
so once you get the adequate amount of sleep, you know what I'm saying, it put you together.
That's what I realized I didn't do. We got affirmations, y'all. I know y'all ain't did them in a while, and you've been slipping.
We did them yesterday, didn't we?
No, we did them day before yesterday.
We affirmed some things.
Yeah, we did affirm.
We affirmed.
Yeah.
Y'all did?
We affirmed.
I love y'all.
What we already did.
I love y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start again today.
It's not hard.
Back to it. So, we in it.
Oh, yeah, we got 45 seconds.
Yeah, we got it. Let's get it fast.
Let's go.
I am a magnet for prosperity and abundance.
I am a magnet for prosperity and abundance.
I deserve and am open to receiving unlimited financial blessings.
I am open and deserve to receive unlimited blessings.
Unlimited financial blessings.
Unlimited financial blessings.
Every day in every way.
Every day in every way.
I am becoming more financially successful.
I am becoming more financially successful. I'm
going to kill you, Kibani. I am grateful for the wealth and
I am grateful.
I'm grateful for the wealth and prosperity that is coming into my life.
That's true. Yeah. I confidently take action towards my goals.
I confidently take actions towards my goals.
And watch as prosperity unfolds. Affirmation. I'm going to make an affirmation song. Okay. Affirmations.
I'm going to change the words.
We know. Everybody know that.
Listen, y'all. Want to be here.
Listen, y'all. We wrapping up a little bit, so I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I want you to go to our YouTube page, to Greener Things, and watch some of the old episodes and stuff. Mm-hmm. And we're going to put our we actually have started putting our replays up and things like that. You can follow us on Greener Things everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. All that. We Greener Things with 1 Z. Everywhere. So, you can check us out like there.
Zorro.
If y'all want to find me personally, you can find my find me on Instagram and Facebook at Miss Fifi the Plug, MZFEFE the Plug.
They're gonna be looking for you.
And holler at me, shout me out and shit like that. Thank you everybody for tuning in and all of that other stuff. GT, take it away.
If you woke up on this side of the earth, this side of the dirt, thank God for waking you up this morning because you didn't wake up by yourself. If you thought you did, you a damn fool. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And be nice to somebody today. You know what I mean? Say hi. Quit being so grumpy. Quit being so mean. Quit being so tough. We be tough for no reason. You know what I mean? It don't make sense.
They got these muscles.
Yeah, I do got some muscles. Yeah, I ain't gonna show nobody just yet. When I get shredded, duty. Okay, but be nice to somebody. Be nice to somebody today. Help an old lady across the street or something. You know what I mean? Something like, why we don't get back to stuff like that? They don't even show nothing like on TV no more. Helping an old lady.
No, they don't. They don't even have Calvin going to work no more.
You know what I'm saying?
And going to McDonald's commercial.
You know what I'm saying? Get all that meat out your body. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for just tuning in and having an open mind about
and
these
the dairy.
Awesome products.
You can keep your pepper jack cheese.
Stop. If you're drinking milk, stop that.
I'm talking about cut it out right now.
Immediately.
Pour that shit out right now.
Almond milk or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What else?
Shout out to Auntie Barr for being open-minded.
Yeah, my Auntie Barr open-minded. I took her to the grocery store and she was grabbing some regular milk. I'm like, Auntie, put that back. Let's get some almond milk.
He said put that shit back. He didn't just say put that back.
I did. But,
he said put that shit back.
She's like, all right. So I got to her house and we unpacked her groceries and she was like, see, I was being nice. See, look at that. And so she takes the almond milk. She's like, oh, this is good. I like the milk you got in the refrigerator. Go ahead and pour that out. She's like, I already did.
See?
You know what I'm saying? So, stop all that dairy, you know what I mean? And you got to change your health. You know, health is your wealth. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat no pepper jack cheese either. But after all that being said, no pepper jack cheese. That's why you
don't keep on saying that shit.
You got that bump on your elbow from the pepper jack cheese. We out.